Today we're going to talk about healthy diet and exercise. Our main focus today is going to be on a healthy diet. Some things that we're going to try to accomplish today is we're going to explain the importance of a healthy diet. We're going to talk about healthy and unhealthy foods and label each. And we're also going to put foods into categories of healthy or unhealthy. Here we see a map of the United States. This shows the percentage of children who are overweight or obese in 2005. And if you see there, Arkansas ranges from the 30 to 35 percentile of children who are obese. This, since it was in 2005, it was 8 years ago. So you can only imagine what it would be today. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Choose My Plate. There's a website called choosemyplate.gov, and this replaces the My Food Pyramid that some of you may have seen in the past. On this, it shows the percentages of healthy foods, or healthy fruits, vegetables, proteins, and grains that we should have in our diet on a daily basis. Here I would spend 10 or 15 minutes going over this website with the children, showing them the different types of activities that are on this web page, and we would discuss how many cups of fruits or vegetables and such that they should have each day. So now that we've discussed the Choose My Plate, what types of fruits are listed? And here I would let the children raise their hands, and we would answer the question and let them tell me the different types of fruits that are listed on the Choose My Plate. How much dairy should we have each day? Again, I would allow the children to raise their hands, and we would discuss the amount of dairy products that should be included in their diet on a daily basis. We'd spend probably about 30 minutes going over this website totally, so that they can see there's different activities and games and such on the website that they can participate in. Next, we're going to go over some healthy snacks that you can have. There's different snacks that you can do, different dips that you can make with your veggies. We can also learn how to build a fruit salad. We can create yogurt sundaes. We can freeze our fruit to make it a healthy snack, make it almost like an ice cream. The next thing we're going to talk about on the Choose My Plate is we're going to talk about the 5 food groups that are listed on my plate. The Choose My Plate, the 5 food groups are fruits, grains, vegetables, proteins, and dairy. Here we would discuss different types of fruit, different types of healthy proteins, different types of healthy grains, and different types of dairy that would be healthy for these children to eat. And here we would probably spend 5 minutes or so doing this. The next, we're going to continue talking about healthy and unhealthy foods. Can any of you tell me some unhealthy foods that we eat? Here again, I would have the children raise their hand and give me examples where I would write them on a dry erase board. I'm also going to give the children magazines and let them cut out different pictures of healthy and unhealthy foods. Okay, guys, as you see being passed out now, we're going to pass out some magazines and let you guys go through, and I want you to cut out pictures of healthy and unhealthy foods. The next thing we're going to talk about is what can happen when we don't eat a healthy diet. Some things that can happen to us is we can develop diabetes from eating sugars and such. We can have poor sleeping habits. We can have a poor personal we can think poorly of ourselves, and we can also have heart problems that develop. Here we'd spend probably about 10 minutes covering these and discussing these more in depth. So as we've discussed these health problems, what are some types? What are some health problems that you can have or develop from eating an unhealthy diet? I would allow the children time to think on this and raise their hands and answer the questions. And now, guys, what are some things that we can do to prevent these health problems? Will it help if we eat a healthy diet? What about exercise? Does that help as well? And here I would allow the children to answer and discuss these questions. Okay, guys, now that this is over, does anyone have any questions or any comments they would like to discuss? And here I would spend the last 5 minutes of the class letting the children ask questions and discuss any issues that they may be having.